Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming my April TBR where I'm gonna play my TBR game, which is Tumbling Pandas. I drop pandas into this thing, take out a bamboo, and the pandas I drop are books. Oh god! In April I am also low-key participating in Realmathon hosted and created by Cassidy from Course with Cassidy, so I will leave the link to the announcement video for that down below. But basically I did a random wheel for this. Even though people think I rigged it, I didn't, and I did get the fantasy team, but I was still planning to read a lot of fantasy in the month because I am trying to do some vlogs for this month that I wanted to do for a while, or maybe not a while, but I just want to try to read for vlogs in a different way than I have, I guess. It's not really going to be anything different, it just feels different for me. So I tried to get books for those vlogs on my TBR as much as possible. It went semi-okay. Let's just head into our first roll and we shall see. Let the pandas tumble. Oh my god, all of them went in at once. Roll number one. 1. Ah! Why did you take a whole one? That's 1. So in our first roll, I got quite lucky and I only got 1 pull, so it ended up being 0 pandas, and therefore we can just head straight into our second roll. Roll number 2. 4. 1. 2. 'Whole game is like falling. 3. I want this one. Oh god. 4. 1 pala fell. Panda 17. For our second roll, we got 4 pulls and 1 pala fell, which was Seek, which is to read a sequel. Now for that, I am planning to read The Name of All Things by Jane Lyons, which is the second book in the Course of Dragons series and the sequel to The Rune of Kings. Now, I feel like it's been almost a year since I read Rune of Kings. I feel like maybe that's not the smartest thing to do, but it's fine. It's okay. I feel like this is kind of a recap of the first one, as I believe. Like, it's the same events as in the first one, just from a different perspective. So I think it will be good, and I'm very excited to get into this series, and I'm finally doing it. This is for a vlog. It was perfect, and it's also just really thick, but it's also perfect for Realmathon, because you get points for pages, and also fantasy, which is the genre, so everything is good. Normally for Realmathons, you know, I try to fill in all the prompts as much as possible. For this, I'm just going to read the books I want and then see what prompts it fits after the fact, which I usually don't tend to do, but maybe I would like to do that more. Then we have roll number 3. Roll number 3. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1 falafel. Panda 13. For roll number 3, we got 5 pulls, and we had 1 panda again falling, which was Rebecca, which is to read a book by an Asian author. And for that, I am again choosing Berserk, because I just want to continue this and have this on my TBR. And I want something that I know I will read, not necessarily fast, but that is for a video, but not for one of the vlogs. So if I were going to read outside of the vlogs I'm planning, I want it to be something fast that I will read within a day. Not that I don't read most of my books within a day, but that's besides the point. So I would get a video out of this. I would get to continue Berserk. So it's not for those vlogs, but it's still like another vlog. And also just want to continue them and be more like frequent with them to catch up and not like the 4 months in between everyone. But yeah, I'm very excited. I read 5 now in March. It is just so amazing and I cannot wait to continue. I'm getting very emotional and attached and I hate it, but I love it as well. Then for our 4th roll. Roll number 4. Oh, well, roll number 4. Hello. Does that count? No, it doesn't count. Yes, it counts. I don't know. Does it count? We got 2. Roll number 4, retake. We got 1. And a panda fell when I was rolling the dice because it was so loose. Oh my god. But I got 1 less pull. But the panda fell anyway. What is this? It's rude. That's actually very rude. Ha! Oh, oh. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost the panda for that. We had 2 pandas falling for some reason. I don't understand why. So we have 28 and 18. For 4th roll, we had 1 pull, but somehow 2 pandas fell. So we had Violet falling, which is a panda that can be adopted by my patrons. This one is adopted by Aslaug. Aslaug has chosen the prompt to read a purple book. Only one of the books for the vlogs I want to do, at least first for the month, is purple. Or purple-ish. And that is Nona the Ninth by Tamsin Muir. And this one is not really like super purple. I do get that. Like it's like barely like purple-ish here and like the text. But I do have the Illumicrate edition where the edges are sprayed purple, and I'm counting that. Yes, it's not like the cover, but it is the books. I'm counting it. I believe it's maybe purple underneath. Yeah, like purple-ish on like the golden thing, not the reverse dress jacket at all. I'm counting this one as a purple one, even though like the whole cover doesn't need to be purple. It just needs to be purple on the cover, I think. And I'm very, very excited for this. Gideon the Ninth and Harrow Knight is one of my favorite books of all time. And I love them dearly. I was intending to reread them, but now at this point I'm like, nah, it's fine. So I'm just gonna go head straight into Nona. And it's for a vlog as well. And I'm so scared, but I'm very excited. Now the other panda we got was Boo, which is to read a book for a book club. Now I have 3 book club books I need to read in April. I don't have to for one of them, but I'm choosing that one. And that is Before They Are Hanged by Joe Abercrombie. So this is the 2nd book in the first law series. And it is for Catch Up Book Club, which is Becca's book club. So I do really want to like keep up with her book club to have like a timeline for me to finally read these books, because I own them for like years and years and I will never read them otherwise. She's doing every 2nd month Wheel of Time and the Catch Up Book Club. That's why I know that we're doing this one now, and then next month it will be Wheel of Time. So it makes sense in my head that I should read this month. I didn't really love the first one, but I do think that maybe the series will pick up. I'm picking a lot of high fantasy here, as you can tell, which again fits really well for Realmathon, but this was my plan. So the fact that I got Anya seems so... It seems like I read it, really. I am kind of excited for it because hopefully it will be better than the first one of how I felt towards it. That's what people say. So I'm trying to believe that. I think that I will like this more. But yeah, gonna read this. And I will talk about other book club picks in the end, which are not for vlogs, but life. Then we have the 5th roll. Do we usually do 5 or 6 rolls? I can never remember. Roll number 5. We're doing 6 rolls, I guess. 1 again. 1 again. Okay. It's dangerous to roll the dice here, apparently. I want this one. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, stop. 1. We have 25 and 29. Is my notes wrong? Because I wrote that I had 1 pull again. We got 2 pandas. Did I have 1 pull twice in a row? cannot recall. I adjusted the game, but I cannot recall. But you saw whatever was correct. But we had 2 pandas falling once again. First we got Gigi, which also is a panda that my patrons can adopt. It is adopted by Sarah, and her prompt is to read a book that matches your outfit. So I had to think of what I need to read and then try to match my outfit to that book. I like planned this beforehand. And it's so stupid, but we are dealing. So first of all, we have my Batman t-shirt. You can't really see me that well. But we have these, like, you spread out wings, you know? You spread out wings. And then we have the color of my pants, which I think matches the book I've chosen really well, which I'm going to show you the book first. This is so stupid, but okay. So we have Master of Sorrows by Justin Cobb, which I'm reading for a vlog. And you can see the wings spread out. it matches Batman. You know, I didn't have anything with a bird on it. But the colors for this cover, I think matches my pants. I took on these pants only so they can match. How do I even show off my pants? My pants, is that what you say in language? I think so. Trousers? Pants is maybe underwear in England, maybe. Look! Look, the color matches! I can't show you my pants. Look! Look! Look at this. Ah! Oh my god, I almost died. But look, right? The color kind of matches. I know, like, it don't have the gold streaks, but it's like, this is flowers. But, like, you know, it's like green-ish. You know. We accept this. We accept this. I accept it at least. So I tried. We have the matching position with Batman. The colors on my pants, even though you can't see them, it's still my outfit. That was exhausting, by the way. And yeah, I'm reading this whole vlog. I don't actually know anything about this, but again, I Epic Fantasy, which is really long. I don't actually know what I've planned with this TBR. But let's go. Also, Master of Sorrows is my best Realmathon fic for the month, because best Realmathon from April is emotion and Sorrows is an emotion, and it was the only one that I was wanting to read that. The emotion in the title, so it was perfect. Then I just had to match the outfit after. And then the next file was Levi, who can also be adopted by my patrons, and is adopted by Amber, who has chosen fantasy romance as her prompt. For that, I have chosen Be Free the Stars by Hafsa Faisal, which is the sequel to V Hunter Flame. I didn't love that. I didn't love it. But this was chosen as sequels I need to read this year, so I'm choosing that for that reason. And it was one of the fantasy romances I had on my TBR. And I feel like I want to conclude the series and be done with it, because I had it for so long now, and I had We Enter Flame. Like, I read it ages ago. It's not even for a vlog, I just didn't have any fantasy romances of like the things I needed to read for vlogs. So it's actually a sad time. It's a sad time for me. I guess I get to one of my other goals. So, yay. Ah! Books keep falling. It's fine. But yeah, I will read this now eventually. And also, it's huge! It's huge! So I honestly didn't realize how big these books were before I put them all together now. Now, I did a 6 roll. I don't remember if I usually do 5 or 6 rolls, but I did a 6 roll. So, enjoy. Last roll. If we get a low number, we're good. If you don't... Seriously? We got 4. I know you believe me when I say we got 4. We can do this. We can do this. I want this one. No. Okay, I guess I want it anyway. 1. 2. 3. Hello, the whole game is just moving. 3. 4. And 0 pandas fell. Look at that. Somehow, we only ended up on 6 pandas. I don't know how, but we did. That's so little. What? And for the 6th roll, I got 4 pulls, but 0 pandas fell. So there was no more pandas on my TBR. So we had 6 books, and all of them are enormous. But I need to read more. At least a bit more. At least a bit more. So first we have In the Labyrinth of Drakes by Marie Brennan. This is the 4th book in the Lady Trend series, because I am better reading this whole series with my patrons, and we are now on the 4th month, which means we are on the 4th book. And obviously it's like really short compared to the other ones. And it's fantasy, so look at me. And I'm reading that in the end of the month probably, for the live show, etc. So that would be a good time. And we also have another book club, which is like our bi-monthly book club, because this is our serious read along on my Patreon. So we are reading Jurassic Park for March and April. I'm reading it in April because I didn't read it in March, which I bought this edition of because I couldn't help myself, and I really, really like it. It's very sweet. And I am finally going to read Jurassic Park. It's actually on my like 30 books I want to read before I'm 30, so it fits good. And I think everyone says the book is actually really good. So I'm excited to read it. Obviously I've seen the movies, etc. But I'm excited to read it and discuss it with my patrons. So yeah, I need to read that as well. I kind of had forgotten until I filmed this video that I also needed to read that. That is all the books I have to read because of my TBR and stuff. But then for the vlogs that I now talked about like 14 times, I need to read 6 more books. But most of them are not as big as these. It's actually, they are much, much, much smaller. And some of them haven't gotten yet. But I will just show them in the vlogs instead of like showing them here. Because then it will be a surprise. And what if I don't get to them, you know? So these are the ones I for sure need to read. They were much bigger than I thought it would be. I thought that I was lucky because I only got 6 pandas falling all together. And that was a good thing. But looking at it now, at least like Berserk is an easy read, you know? And the others are huge, but yeah. Also, I'm still, of course, reading manga, etc. And yeah, let's win Realmathon, everyone. And I guess that's it for this video. Not that many pandas fell, but geez, look at the books I picked. You should see me soon in a new one. Check out my page down below if you want to support my channel further. And leave a panda down below if you enjoy this. And you should see me soon. Bye!